what I love about this exhibition is the evolution of Marco's work. For example, these paintings that are on the wall here, they're so energetic and commanding, but yet it just feels so balanced next to these really gestural and almost restrained works at the same time. So there's this massive balance, amongst the chaos, like a harmony amongst the chaos almost with this exhibition, which I really love. So the energy of the colour versus the black and white prints and etchings. For example, some of the etchings here, I love how energetic and rushed you feel at Grand Central Station, yet the closer you look, you can see the patience that's required for every mark, and there's so many lines in some of these works. It's really incredible.
You've been asked before why it's important at some point to leave the subject and finish them at home. And I think you said something along the lines of so you don't get trapped in a literal translation.
If you walk away from it at a certain point, then it becomes more like New York, an imagined New York, and maybe New York as a mythical place, and maybe the New York that you feel in your body and in your bones.
What was the piece that stood out for you tonight here?
Well, I must admit, I think it was this piece over here. I think it's got so much energy and vitality, and it's got slightly sinister edges as well. I think it's quite wonderful.
I've been in New York so many times, and I just got the feeling as soon as I walked in the door I saw it, and I thought, man, that's friggin' hell. That's, it hit me straight away, and it was just sensational.
A piece of Marco's work this year was actually part of the BCE exam curriculum.
I'm always interested in process, and for me that the process is the truth. And if you follow the process in your life, in anything, whether it be art, music, family, people, it's always about the process, how you deal in the everyday, every minute in the process. Once you get caught up with thinking about it too much in the sense of what will people think, is this body of work different enough, is this, so it's the process, and I love, that's why I think I work on site, that's why I take copper plates on site, drag them across Phillip Island or paint on top of a rooftop, because then I can engage with the process.
I find myself keep coming back to the pieces and finding new things in them.
Why didn't they say to me, whatever you do, don't go home after 10 p.m?
Do they own some of your work? Maybe they feel the value.
Don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at him. Don't encourage him.
able to use the copper plate, scrape it on the ground and imbue the copper plate with some of the marks of the city, and then scratching over the top, which kind of freed me up a little bit.
I have a sense of it being quite primitive and primal.